Hi everyone, and welcome back to Bryan's Business World. Today we're going to explore a new topic and really have a series of shows on this topic. And the topic is how to improve your decision making. Much of your success in life, including business, is determined by the quality of your decision making. So how do we improve those skills? How do we improve that process for you? Now, in particular, we want to focus on a sub-area of decision making. There's so many areas of life where we make decisions, but for the purpose of this series, we're going to explore the topic of improving your decision making regarding investments. Now, I want to define what an investment is as part of our ground rules of this discussion. And an investment is really much broader than most people think. The definition of an investment for this series is anywhere where someone puts his or her time or money. So once again, an investment is anywhere where you put your time or money. So what could be an investment? An educational degree, watching sporting events for 10 hours, travel or vacationing, relationships, traditional financial investments, a house. So really, there is a whole kaleidoscope of different areas of investment. Now, many people don't realize this. When they're spending time on something, they are investing in it. When they're spending money on it, that's a bit easier to spot. But again, an investment is anywhere where you spend time or money. So that's how we're going to be looking at it during our series today. And again, that encapsulates a wide array of potential areas of investment in your life. Workout program or diet, again, traditional financial investment, buying a house, all of them are forms of investment and really should be evaluated in many cases in the same fashion. So let's begin sort of this journey by how do you evaluate an investment? So whatever it is, buying a house, spending a lot of time and money on a diet program, buying a car, going and getting a different degree. How do you begin to evaluate those quote-unquote investment decisions? The very first thing you need to do, which almost nobody does, is really evaluate the end result that you're looking for. What are you looking for as the outcome of this investment? What is the success of this investment? And I think almost everybody forgets to do that. Now, they might very passingly and very generally say, well, I want to make more money or have more free time or this or that, or I want to be more fit, lose weight, but almost nobody really specifically looks at what outcome they are seeking as a result of the investment. What are they looking for here? Again, very concretely and very specifically, what is the outcome that you're looking for? So that really has to be, you need to sort of approach the evaluation in reverse. You have to look at what the outcome is and define that very specifically. And then you can back into the processes and analyses to achieve that outcome or that result. So rule number one, look at what you are seeking as an outcome from the investment, and very specifically in that regard. Second, do enough initial research to estimate the amount of time and money it will require to attain that outcome. Okay, so you can at least have a rough ballpark of what it will take to get to your outcome, your investment outcome. And a very quick check on yourself, of course, are you even in the neighborhood for that level of time and investment, rather financial outlay to do that? So that is the second thing. Now, the third thing that most people miss in evaluating the investments are what is the ongoing cost of the investment. Everyone treats sort of outcomes or results as static. I do the investment and I get this specific outcome goal, and then everything stops there. In the real world, things are dynamic. They're not static. For example, if you have a house as an investment, there's going to be a lot of maintenance and upkeep on it. I love boats, but as probably any boat owner knows, there are a lot of maintenance costs associated with owning a boat. They're great, but that's just the reality. So once you have the goal, the outcome of the boat, there are a lot of costs that go on in ongoing fashion. So I think a lot of people also, in evaluating their investment decisions, do not look at the ongoing costs and future costs of what that would look like. Education can be another one. A lot of people assume that once you get a degree in a certain field or a certification, nothing further is required. You've achieved the outcome, correct? Well, very frequently there can be extensive ongoing education or major changes in a certain field. Information technology, computer software have all seen major upheavals. What someone knew in those fields 10 or 20 years ago is pretty much obsolete at this point in time. So again, no one really looks at the investment from what is required on an ongoing basis in the future from it. So again, sort of three initial criteria to look at any investment of time or money. One, what is the end result you are seeking, specifically the outcome? Two, what is approximately the amount of time and money required to achieve that result? And three, what are the ongoing costs and maintenance of that result? So again, hopefully this clarifies your thinking on the matter. We're going to have a whole series of topics where we'll go into taking some of this criteria and looking at specific areas and specific investments and how, again, you can improve your decision-making skills. Please leave some comments below. Send us an email. We'd love to get your feedback. Thank you.